Hello and welcome. I am Marcus, and this is part 3 of my childhood trauma. We're almost done with the spooks and thrills that haunted me as a young lad. We've talked about a movie, taken a look at a beloved book, and now it's time for me to take you back to the 90s. To an era of children's television. Growing up, I watched a lot of TV. A lot of TV. And I also stayed up late. Very late. And there was always one thing I looked forward to when it came to late night television aimed at a younger audience. A Canadian television series known as Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or as I like to call it, Better Goosebumps. Oh! For those who aren't familiar with the series, the whole show is centered around a group of young kids who go by the name of the Midnight Society, which sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. Essentially, all they do is go into the middle of the woods at night, sit around a campfire, and tell each other spooky stories. And from there, the actual story starts. It's a pretty great setup for a show, in all honesty, and it did fairly well, running for 7 seasons. There are many episodes of this show that I still remember fondly to this day, including The Unexpected Visitor, The Tale of the Full Moon, and The Tale of the Phantom Cab. And while I did enjoy those stories, none of them truly grabbed me the way Dead Man's Float did. So the story begins like many other classic tales, with a child drowning to death in the 50s. Fuck. I think that's kind of the major reason I like this show so much. It doesn't really hold back. They drown a kid in the first 10 seconds. All bets are off the table. But what did it? Well, that's kind of the mystery of the story. Something unseen lurks beneath the waters of this school swimming pool, claiming victims one by one. A swimming pool hidden behind a trapdoor in the boys' locker room? What? What? Fucking what?
To the battles.
I should probably state right now that I have a very uneasy relationship with water, at least as far as being fully submerged in it. Swimming in a pool is fine, swimming at the beach, it kind of freaks me out. Not knowing what's down there hidden beneath the murky waves, it unsettles me. So it's not really a surprise that this episode kind of freaked me out. But that's just the icing on the cake. It's not until you actually see what's in the water does the nightmare truly begin. Every time this thing comes out to grab kids, the characters make a remark about something smelling.
Oh, gee, what is that smell? Oh man, what's that smell?
You smell that?
Yeah, what is it?
God damn it, I think somebody shit in the pool again. Alright, everybody out. Our main character, Zeke, is what I like to call a science man, and recognizes that the smell is the same one that acid gives off.
Nobody believes in this thing because it's invisible, but maybe we can get a look at it.
How?
It smells, remember?
Like rotten eggs.
Like acid. Here, methyl orange. We're gonna do a little experiment. Methyl orange reacts with acid. If this thing really is part acid, we should get a nice red snapshot.
Sounds good to me. Let's get a good look at our perpetrator.
What is it?
I can't tell. Wait. It's taking shape.
I don't see anything. Kind of just looks like a red blob. Yeah, that's the stuff of nightmares. Just look at this fucking thing. He's terrifying. And he kills kids. I think that's the thing that makes him truly horrific. He murders children by drowning them. Christ, it's probably a good thing he is invisible. Otherwise, this would be the last thing you see as water fills your lungs. Alright folks, just one more trauma to sit through, and I've saved the best for last. The thing that scared me crazy and practically gave me heart palpitations. Until then, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.